Guys, welcome back. This is your boy Man in Black, and today I'm going to show you 4 cool bosses you guys got to try, and I dare you to try these. Oh, and by the way, this will be a tutorial, and I will teach you guys how to use it. So, let's get on to the video. This is boss number 1, and okay, I don't know the name of it, but dude, he looks cool. I mean, look at that. He has the hell. He has the knight armor and all that, and you can just tell by the way how he looks and the color. I think he's a soul stealer, or I think a soul grabber. So his main weapons is of course the short sword. You could activate it with the activation blade. It just does this magical stuff. It looks cool, right? And what's crazy about it, you could swap it, so you can do some cool moves. And he has an ultimate, and his ultimate is soul barrier. Right after he's in the soul barrier move, you can activate. Sorry, I have to do something to make it look cool. But this is his ultimate form, and then you can use this. Yeah, look how big it is. Wait, hold on. So you can have a short or you can have a big, and you can activate the spell with the activation, and which does this. And then if you guys want lightning, it does swap spell, and swap spell will do this. And this dude, what he mainly does, he's just a soul stealer. So I gotta admit, this actually looks pretty cool. There's a lot of things he can do. He can switch the blade. He could do barrier. He could do soul burst. This doesn't travel far. I mean, if you can see how my hand is, it doesn't travel that very far. So you have to get real close to your opponent just to steal his soul. And then you can do it on the right hand. And then you can do it for on the both hands. And then this gotta be the sickest part. He could turn invisible, and he can remove his head. And the head does souls, cool. And then his head has a soul effect too, so it's pretty cool. I gotta admit, this one's impressive. Shoot, and if you guys want to look up the developer, he is right here. So his mortal equals the humans, and this is the guy. And I bet he has a lot of people. I bet he has a lot of these cool bosses look like. But anyways, on to the next boss. Okay, this is our second boss, and I gotta admit, this boss looks pretty cool. For those who likes anime, I dare you try this one out. So, as you can tell, this dude can summon his own throne. And he could, there's a lot. I mean, if you could just tell based on how much the work is, I gotta respect to the developer. The dude knows his stuff, and I met the guy. He is pretty chill. So this is one of his new creations, and I think this one is a sword, and he's a fire build. So he summons his sword. Yeah, his sword doesn't look great, but it does aura effects every time you swing the sword, and if you swing it for multiple times, it will do a red lightning effect. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Shoot. I've got to try this character out. Oh, you see it? So while it's like this, you put your sword in the ground, and it does that. It does a huge red, it does like a red spike in the ground. I gotta admit, he is cool for offensive and defensive. Now, if you guys want to be creative, this dude could also, dash. And then he has that smoke behind him. And look at all that smoke. Look at all that smoke. Cool. And he has dimension expansion, when he powers up. And then you can also do these. Now, these are the 5 builds. I'll teach you how to use them. So, how to activate this, all you have to do is hold your fist like this. And then all these will appear. I gotta admit, don't do that. Here, let me do his on close. So he summons these asteroids, you throw them, and then it does those explosions. Will crash the game. Mostly all of his moves crash the game. Now this right here, this gotta be the most sickest thing. This is like Frieza. So, all you have to do is that you don't do your fist. You don't do this. Like, you don't do a fist. You don't do it to that. All you gotta do is you got that side controller on your hands, on your 2 hands. Don't use your trigger. Don't use any buttons. Just use this like you're holding a number 1. And then this will show up. And you can just throw it. Wait. It does a huge explosion. That's sick. I gotta admit, that looks cool. So you can just be like Frieza and say, oh, supernova! And then it just explodes. Yeah, that is cool. Now, if you guys want to get real serious, this is his ultimate form. And what he does here is that you don't do basically anything with this move. Just make sure that you have your hand open like this. And make sure that you have your hand like this. And then that will show up. And that will also crash the game. So pretty cool, am I wrong? I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Hold on, let me see if I can activate it again. There we go. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, and one thing, you can also have his aura, and you can also have a wolf too. Where's my wolf? There he is. Look how cute he is. He's so menacing. Oh, look at that. You can tell it just to stay, or you can tell it just to follow you around. You see? Wherever I go, he goes. Pretty cool, right? Now, on to the next character. And this is the second character he made, and I think everybody else is maining this guy right now. Behold, Master Shredder. I gotta admit, this dude is getting mained by everybody else. Everywhere I go, everybody's maining this guy. And he's the fire dude I showed you, he's the guy who created. And the other one, which is the extra bonus boss, that he created this one too. So, what he does, when you hold your fist, these pulls out, and let me tell you, he does a dash. Look at this. The red, do you see that red glow? Yeah, the red glow follows you around, so you just oh, sorry. Wait, hold on here, let me do it. There we go. And then you can just slash your opponent, but there's more this ninja can do. So, he has a whole bunch of effects. He can literally shoot ice. You can shoot ice out of his hands. And what you do here is that you make sure that you're not using any, you're not pressing anything. All you gotta do is just open your hands and just hold still, and it will shoot. And wherever your hand goes, these goes too. And if you guys want, you guys can name your moves too, like this. Ice style jutsu. Here, let me show you. Let me show you over here. Ice style jutsu. It's pretty cool, right? And you can move it too. You could go that way. It could go the other way. It's like wherever you move your head, the thing follows, which is pretty cool. The ice. And then of course he has atomic bomb, which is again, make sure you have your controls. Like make sure you're not holding anything, and then he can just shoot out random supernovas. Now, if you guys want to be creative, this move right here, all you have to do is just make sure that you have it on and have your fist like this. And then he does this atomic wave, which is throws out your opponents. Oh, he could do this. He could summon a powerful weapon. How do you... Hold on a second, it's gonna take time. Hold on. I swear, this thing always glitches. Okay. So it's behind me. Okay, so we'll have this. Okay, there we go. So this right here is the weapon. I gotta admit, there's a lot of things this thing can do. The way how it summons, you could turn it on and then it will show up right in your hand. Or not. Pretty cool, right? You can activate the aura of the sword, so it can do this. And it can also do these main 4 moves, which is it does a spinning thing. Okay, no, not that. So yeah, I can do this. Grab, and then grab. And then it also can do a huge shockwave. And then it can do evasives. And then if you want, there's more. So you can use close evasive. Then you can use throw evasive. And then if you want just to be cool, you can use a spin. And the spin looks sick. It can deflect anything the opponent throws at you. Literally anything. And then you can do this. You can do grab pound, grab slam. And the cool part about this dude can fly. So you have him doing all these crazy moves and he can fly. This got to be the best thing this guy ever created. Alright, and now here's my one last character I have to show you that he made. A little bit. No. Okay. Alright, this is the last character that dude made. And this person is probably the most powerfulest person that he has ever built. So this person, it can also have its full power, which is the swords pop up and there's sunshine, and then you can like have the shield and stuff. And the sunrise, I like what he did with it. It looks sick. You can also dash. So she has her own different dash attack. I don't know why I keep calling it he. It can summon that. It can summon a little helper. And if you hit next, she has her own sword. Now her own sword, it don't look much, but when you swing it, it does crazy effects like Macalania from Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but it looks sick. Then you can add the shield and the sword with it too. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. And she has ghost mode, where she can just disappear and reappear. And she has the best dimension ever in the game. Check this out. Dimension expansion. Yeah, she has her own war sword and she got a dragon. And a dragon could attack. Look at it. Wait, where is it at? Look at it.
Am I dreaming?
Yeah, the dragon could actually attack. And it can shoot asteroids. It can fire everything. And guess what? This will also crash your game. I have no idea. There's like a whole bunch of clocks and everything. Here, let me just shut off this.
No crash my game, please.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool, bro. And she's a fly build too, so this character OP as hell. OP as hell. I hope you guys like the characters, and all by means, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for more. Oh, by the way, this character is also made by him. And here is the guy. Chill. You always find him in the battlegrounds. Wait, here, let me show. Yeah, you'll find him in Sky Stadium. He's always there. Always. So if you guys want him to have some impressive tricks or some good character development with some fancy auras and some moves, check him out. And also, don't forget to check my video about this guy. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one, and happy Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, and him too. Ooh yeah.